Hey everybody, how's it going? Boomslang here. Welcome to the channel. So, we put up a quick teaser video today, an hour or so ago, maybe, not even, about what I picked up. And I was talking to Jeff Airtime just now on the phone, talking about next weekend's township show. So we'll be going to that. I'll be taking some footage, I guess, but to be honest, I just spent all my money that I should have been saving for the township show, but this was just too good to pass up, so I didn't. So here we are. You can see my screen right there. Oh, look, I got two hands. Ooh. And this is just one of the boxes that, if you watch the other video, that this is a 75 box, and I've got over 5,000 of those 1975s. So we're just gonna start going through. I picked out a little stack already, and I'm like, oh, let's put them in by colors, but that got to be too much. But however, so far, like, the worst card I saw in here, and this one's got some corner issues. You can see that corner's a little muffed up, we'll call it, muffed up. So that's like not the best of cards. We'll put that there. Someone sent a comment, hey Boom, love your sorting out videos, hope all is well, thanks for sharing. Robert, somebody, I don't bring my glasses, dang it. Robert Gignati 1860. All right, Robert, thanks Robert for the comment. Appreciate you appreciating my work. I bet you I'm subscribed to you. Red Light, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Listen, I gotta go. I don't have to go get my glasses. I guess I won't. But anyway, this is the box here. One of the boxes I pulled out. So we're going to go through, and this one's got some muffed up corners too. So you said these are pretty good, so we will see how. Usually he's spot on. So like this one looks nice. This one looks like it's got 4 good corners on this one here. This one's got some, muffing going on with it. Oh, a mini. I do have minis in another box. This one is all muffed up on the corners. You can see it from there. They're little, and besides being a little bit miscut, some muffing going on there, but still not bad. And I got a mini right there. I probably already have that one, but there you go. Got another one. There are minis that are included in this purchase. Between 35 and 40,000 cards was today's purchase, and it was $1,200 spent. So I'm feeling good about it because I feel like I definitely got my money's worth. But let you guys decide that. So let's get the cameras repositioned here so we can actually see some of the cards. Hello, Moto. There we go. Lock you in here, Mr. Camera, if you please. Mr. Camera, cooperate, please. Mr. Camera. There we go. Come on. Help me out there, Mr. Camera. Wait, what am I doing here? I think that was, there we go. That's what was doing me wrong. All right. And we'll move this just a little bit. All right. So I don't have enough penny sleeves to penny sleeve everything. I actually would have to buy another case just to penny sleeve this 5,000 count box. I have a couple hundred, maybe 1,000 left penny sleeves, but yeah, I got 2,000 top loaders. That's it. So let's get to looking. Now we're, just showing you guys basically the condition of these cards. Like the corners look really good. They're not all muffed up like those other ones. And like I said, I started putting these in a little bit of order anyway, just going by, oh, let's put them in by color, because they're definitely not in numerical order. Willie Montañez. Another Willie Montañez. This one's got a little thingy there on the corner. That one's better. This one's got some border issues. That one could be better. Got some whiting on the borders, and it's a diamond cut. See how thin the blue is down here and how wide the yellow is up there. That's considered like a diamond cut. If you look up here, you can see how thick the blue is, and then as you go up, the yellow thins everything out. So that's a diamond cut. Some people collect them. I do not. Another diamond cut. This one's even a little bit worse. You can see how thin the blue is, and as you go up, how thick the yellow is. Other than that, I mean, it's got 3 really good corners, maybe 2.5 good corners, but it is what it is. Jerry Hairston Sr. This one's got an issue there. Maybe a mouse was chewing on it in its storage, wherever it was stored. Very nice Cito or Clarence Gaston, whatever you prefer to call him by. Now, this box is all commons. It's not going to be, you're not going to find a George Brett or Robin Yount rookie card in here. Not going to happen in this box. But I mean, if you're looking for really nice commons, well, these are nice. Look at this one. That's like, ooh, centering's not perfect, but the corners are perfect. This is a diamond cut. Look how skinny it is at the bottom there. So it's like 3 diamond cut cards so far. Cleon Jones. A little messed up. Bill Lee, the spaceman. Low rollers here. What's going on? Crypto is going up again. Yes. Well, I told my wife. A collector's dream. What's going on? Thanks for stopping by. So, yeah, as soon as I stayed up all night watching that election, right? Pennsylvania was back and forth for a while. I think Michigan was back and forth for a little bit, and anyway, red to blue, red to blue, red to blue, and as soon as he won, I told my wife, I said, babe, watch tomorrow morning. The stock market's gonna go through the roof. Everything's gonna take off now. They're gonna start take off as part of his win is gonna just fuel the market, and it may come down, but it definitely took a jump up the day after the election. So anyway, for you guys just tuning in, if you didn't watch, you should buy Dogecoin, Bitcoin. Last year, I know it going up. I was doing that mining. I have my computer upstairs. I was mining Dogecoin and Ethereum, and I was up to like $400, and just stopped doing it. But with my solar, I could have. It wasn't like it was costing me any money. my solar, I have no electric bill. It's like $6 a month, $7 a month, $10 tops in the summertime. So that's not a thing. I just stopped doing it because it is putting wear and tear on your computer, running it all the time, and I can hear it running because I didn't have a top of the line video card, and you couldn't get them a couple of years ago. Those top of the line video cards, everyone was snatching them up for their farms, for their their mining farms. They were farming Ethereum and Bitcoin and all that stuff. So pretty good little stack right there. And again, for you guys that are just tuning in, you didn't watch my other video that I posted about this purchase. I have a guy that I usually deal with. His name is Art. He contacts me every once in a while. Use the old computer. I only have one desktop. This is a laptop down here that I use. And my wife's got her computer, and my son's got his computer, so it'd be running all day, going nuts. And I can hear it laboring, like when I come home. I hear if it was running, like if the program is still there, and when I first fire the computer up, it's running there. It's running. I can hear it running. And when I go in and I check what's running in the background, I just start closing everything out that I don't want running. That's all. And that's one of the things. I didn't get rid of the program. It's still there. But so back to the cards. This guy Art. Oh, this got a crease in it. Wow. He said there shouldn't be any with creases, but there it is. It's all good. It's all good. It's only one card. There's like 5,000 here. 1975. And I've been dealing with Art for since probably like 2019. And when he buys collections, and then when he doesn't want for his eBay store, he sells me. Baseball wise, he has other buyers that will buy all the other stuff. Little muffed up corner there, and he's got some ink missing from there. Look at that. Could be a printing error, right? And so I've been dealing with him since like 2019, sometime in 2019, and been getting a lot of stuff from him over the years. But he's finally getting out of the Viz, and he's liquidating all his stuff. So he contacted me. A little bit corner thing going on there. You can see the little slight crease. Little corner thing there. He contacted me. He says he's getting out of the biz. So I'm like, yep, I'm interested. And he told me what he has. I went down. He told me what he wanted. I didn't argue. I'm like, okay, sure. $1,200. It's like between 35 and 40,000 cards. Here's some kind of ink thing up here that kind of did some bleeding there on this Sonny Siebert card. And so that's where we are today. Trump tariffs will end us paying more money. The company will pass the cost of consumers. Will pass the cost of consumer. How does your company affect tariff next year? Oh, I'm quitting. I'm retiring after this year. I got like 29 working days left, and I'm retiring from working. And I work for Boeing, so we make commercial, or they make in Seattle. They make the commercial airliners, and where I work, we make the Chinook helicopter and the Osprey. So that's it. And Boeing makes in St. Louis, they make the F-18, the F-15, and some other trainers and variants like that. So yeah, nope, we're not really affected by tariffs unless it's on parts that we're buying from overseas, and really they shouldn't be doing that. Should be buying from American companies. It's got some border issue there a little bit. You got a little, very tiny, teeny tiny crease right there on the top corner. That's got a muffed corner there. See the but Jeff Airtime called me, because I called Jeff and said, hey Jeff, this got some wax on the front and it's got a small crease. I said, hey Jeff, Art called me, but he's selling everything. You got to go down, you got to buy the whole shebang. So Jeff didn't get my call till late. It's got some corner issues. It's got some creasing on the corner. He did get back to me, but I was already back home. We talked on the phone for 20-some minutes. Coordinated our get-together next weekend for the Washington Township show. So we'll both be going there. And he's always looking for stuff, you know, to either put in his eBay store or for his own PC. And he was telling me like 75 tops of baseball are like good sellers apparently. So maybe I'll go through and see what I need, if any of these, for upgrades on my binder, and then maybe I'll just filter some over to Jeff and see if he'll post some on his eBay store, and we'll see how it goes, and he and I can split it, and that'll get a start going, you know. I will be setting up my eBay store starting next year, hopefully in the beginning of next year, but I've got a long way to go to get organized. Long way to go. Like I'm still going to need a shoot load of penny sleeves and top load, well, not penny sleeves, but card savers to drop them in. Like card savers for mailing purposes, throw them in card savers to protect the cards in shipping. But definitely penny sleeves. That's a little muffed up. So let me check the chat, see where we're at there. Yeah, you're right there. The supplies will probably be expensive. They started to come down finally, but you're right. I'm going to set up a card show next year. Jeff and I had talked about it. He and I discussed that tonight, and he said he'd like to, but he would have to delist everything from his eBay store to take to the show, and then relist it all. And so I'm like, yeah, no. But I said that'd be an idea. You and I could each get a table, sit at a show, and offload some of this stuff here, because, you know, if I could probably sit at the show and sell these for $1 a piece, and people would buy them all day probably at $1 a piece. You walk in, you say, oh well, these are really nice looking cards. How much you want? $1 a piece. Oh, you buy 20, I give you 5 free. How's that even, right? So, and I'll get my money back in no time. Just on this $1,200 on this one box alone, I could make up that money easy, right? Now, the cost of the show would be like $50 a table at these small shows. So yeah, you should do ComC store, since ComC will do all the work for you. Yeah, I'd have to look into that and just send the stuff off to them, and I'm sure they would do all that for you, and then take their cut. Obviously they want to cut. They're not going to do it for free. But I bought stuff off of people's ComC stores. So yeah, definitely. So like I had talked about in my last live stream, I guess it was, Jeff reminded me about a video. I watched some guy's videos, and he talked about buying junk wax boxes and factory sets and stuff like that, just to try to pull out some of the big name cards and then send them in for grading and see if you get a 10 on them and they're worth a little bit more than the, you know, some could be considerably more than the cost of that 1990 Donruss, you know, $10 factory set that you bought. It could be worth $100, $200 that one card if it comes back at 10. So that would cover the cost of the set, the cost of grading, and put some money in your pocket. So I went through 6, and I'll show you. I went through 6 right there. You can see the green ones there. I went through those 6 factory sets. And I gotta fix this again. Stop spinning. There we go. Went through 6 factory sets, and there's 7 cards here, but put, which one was it? One was miscut on the back a lot. What did I do with the one? Anyway, it doesn't matter. And I came across these. So I bought someone's collection, and someone had taken, they're still wrapped in their bricks and stuff like that. Someone had taken the first brick of 90 Donruss, which had all the Diamond Kings in, and the first 51 or so cards, whatever it was, in each little brick. So I had all the rest in every box that's missing them. But back near the back, card number 665 was the Donruss King of Kings card. And this is one of the variations. The other variations are the different back, wrong back. This is just the missing number variation. And each one of those, and I still have several more factory sets, probably 9 more factory sets to go through with the same issue. I'll only be able to find this card, and I'm fully expecting all of them to have the same error, variation, whatever, where the number is missing from the back. Now if I were to take these out, right, and send them out for grading, I technically could have a nice little chunk of change for those PSA graded 10s, of course. Let's go here. Let's do eBay. Let's go. Gotta move these out of the way. There we go. Move them. Put them there. I'm gonna go 1990 Donruss PSA 10 Nolan Ryan. No number error. Alright, we'll enter that there. See what they're selling for today. Well, someone's got here Norman King of King PSA 10 Gem Mint Ultra Rare Hall of Famer. What's it say? No number. Well, this is one of those money laundering scheme things. I don't know if you can see my screen there or not. I don't know how to share it with you guys, but basically, let me switch this over. Can't see it there, but some joker has his listed for $92,500. So good luck. You're not going to get that. It's from those Jose Uribe money laundering schemes, whatever. But if we go and we look at, you know, regular ones, not that particular one. I mean, just the correct backs are worth like 20 to 30 bucks, you know. This one here says Nolan Ryan 5000K is wrong back. That's another one. That's with the King of Kings back. Someone wants 950 bucks for it. And you can go back and check previously solds, and you're gonna see some of them actually sold. So yeah. But even if you get $100 for a card, that's gonna cover grading and the cost of that $10 factory set that you picked up at the flea market, you know. Anyway, back to what we're doing. So this is just one box, the 75s. Why don't you guys hold on? I'll go grab a second box. They're still out in my car. I haven't brought everything in yet. So let me go grab another box, and we'll look at some other stuff. How's that? Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Back. Ouch, that was my shoulder. So here's another box. 5,000 count box. Inside here is, all right. Inside here, I don't know how far we can get this to go. See it over there. He's got little dividers in here. So it looks like these are all 1973. Maybe they tried to separate them by numbers. Here's a 1980 Phillies pack. It's opened, kinda. Not all the way open, but it's opened. It's got Larry Boa. It's a 2 or 3 card pack, I think. I don't know how many cards are in there. But 73 tops. Oops, I guess it look at them better if I hold them up here. I gotta see if I had that one. Does not even look familiar to me. I have to go find my binder and see if I'm missing. Some of these might be high number cards. Yeah, 529, 593. So these are like in the high number. 593. Yeah, they're not. I don't know why they're not in any kind of order. But to be honest, I don't even remember seeing that card. Now, I suppose I had the whole set. So, but I bought my set off of Chuck, and so, because personally I don't ever remember seeing this card. Jack McKeon. I didn't even know. I knew he was a manager for the Padres in the 80s, I think. This one's got a crease in it. Ooh, big one. That goes out. Greg Nettles. Well, there's a lot of people forget about this Hall of Famer here, Ted Simmons. He's the silent Hall of Famer. Might just have some kind of printing blemishes on it, like smog is rolling in, but it's also a high number with, I don't know what that is on the back either. Wilbur. Joe Pepitone and Richie Allen. Maybe he'll make it into Hall of Fame finally. Here's a high number. 618. Indy Etchebarren. So, there's, look, Denny McLean's a 630. That's a high number. That's a high number, because I just know cards that really do not look familiar to me. That tells me that they're high numbers, because high numbers are just naturally hard to get. Jack McKeon again. And also some of these are variation cards. Jack McKeon again. Like this one's all creased up, but some of these you'll notice Hall of Famer right there. Mr. Ernie Banks, right? Pete Reeser, Larry Jensen, and who's the other? Hank Aguirre. But this has creases on it, so that does not fly with me. Billy Buckner with the huge shadowy unibrow thing going there. Boom! It's slightly connected, maybe, for a few wild hairs or something growing there, but still. Yeah. Woof. That's no good. I feel it on the back. I'm like, what is wrong with the back of this? Now, I've read that some of these can have variations on the back, like the different games posted for the the box scores, but I've never seen any yet. But you never know. Al Roboski, the Mad Hungarian. That's got some creases on it. It's that quiet Hall of Famer, Ted Simmons. And we've been through those. So there's some high numbers right there. Even this is, the A's are card number 500. So I don't know if that's really considered one of the high numbers, but here's a 5,000 count box of straight up 1973 tops. And these are some high numbers here, because I just don't recognize them. Even the 400s are but there's just some cards here I didn't recognize, like here. 567. I kind of recognize that one, but that's definitely I think considered a high number. It's probably just Ken Wright. Yeah, there you go. Ken Wright is number 578. Bobby Grich is in here. A lot of Bobby Grich. I'm not sure if this is his rookie card or not, to tell you the truth. Been up and down with the Orioles, but 72 had 460 at bats, so this might be his rookie card. And there's 2, 3. At least 3 here so far. Oops. Dropped Tommy Agee. There's a 4th one. fifth one, the sixth one. If that's considered as rookie card, there's at least 6 of them here. So already we've got a huge box of 75s, a huge box of 73s. So, like, I'm thinking, like, this is $1,200. $1,200, spent well, just on these 2 boxes alone. Let me put that there. Let me get the chat back up because I have the chat down out of view. I can't see it. eBay's blocking it. There we go. There's the chat. All right, let's go back and catch up with the chat. Let's see. There's Jeff. Jeff, we're not going to talk about the judge right now. The judge dropped the ball. No, the judge is little centering issue on that one there, just a little bit, and you can see it. It's just there's a delay because now I can't see my live stream. Just a little miscut on that card, but it's 501. It's technically, is it a high number? I don't know where they consider the high numbers to start on this. The judge. Now you're not going to let that go, are you, Jeff? I'll find that judge. It's in this mess somewhere. I guarantee. I guarantee. The judge is somewhere in this mess. Probably down in here somewhere. Because those are factory sets there. Hodgepodge of stuff there. And then I got the whole Leaning Tower of Pizza happening over here. Everything started falling. So I got to dig my way back there to straighten everything else out again. It's a project now. But anyway, that's where we are here with this. So we looked at the 72s, now we're into the 73s. Where is that Hall of Famer there? Dick Williams. Got a bunch of his autographs. Bill Verdon. So as I started to say, even with these here, they have different colored backgrounds. Hall of Famer Bill Mazeroski, by the way, right? The backgrounds can be different colors, or the backgrounds can be like a solid, like this, solid pattern, and then a variation would be where they have trees in the background and stuff. So one would be called like orange background or missing right ear, and someone would just say a natural background, which would be the trees and stuff in the background, versus just a solid background. There's another Bill Verdon, but he's got some creases in there that I'm not digging so much. Not digging. Let's put Bobby Grish's back where Bobby belongs. This McNally is number 600. It's a high number. The Astro is probably a high number card. Nope, not. Old Whitey Lockman here. So, where's that other Whitey? I just had that other Whitey. Come out wherever you are. This was my guy back in the day, Ron Bloomberg. Check him out. He's the first DH in all of baseball. Ron Bloomberg. Alright, so here we go. I was just talking about these cards and the variations. So if you look... Oh, that's not it. Where's the Whitey? Not Bill? Stop bugging me, Bill. I need the Whitey. Where's Whitey at? Nope, that's not it. Dang it, Whitey, where you at? I know I just saw your ass, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm just imagining it with the Bill Verdon, because I snatched up the Bill Verdon instead. And maybe I put it away in the box already too, and I'm wasting my time looking in this little pile here. There's Dick Williams. Maybe I put it away in the box. But I know I had one out, because there's like Ernie, but we talked about Ernie Banks. Alright, let's see. Donald Blumdahl's in the house. Hey, Donald. Thanks for stopping by. He says, greetings all. That 70s card show. No ears. Yes. Yes. So you know what I'm talking about. The variations with the missing ears, the natural background. There, and I know I had a Whitey Lockman here, and I wanted to be able to show you guys the difference. So for all the new guys, just people just showing up, popping in, this is some of what I had picked up today from my friend Art, who has been selling me stuff periodically throughout the last, I don't know, 5 years, I would say. 4+ years anyway. That he's getting out of the business, so he dumped all his stuff on me, which I gladly said, yeah, dump away. And but anyway, if you look, this is more of a natural background. So I know I had that Whitey, and I showed the Whitey, and it was a non-natural background. So you can see part of the batting cage back here behind Ernie Banks, and you can see part of the stadium back there. On the other card, they were just blank backgrounds. So that's some of the variations that we're talking about. I'm pretty sure I showed a Whitey Lockman before, but whatever. There it is. Now you see it. And so he sold me between 35,000 and 40,000 cards, ranging from 1968 up to 1979. And you know, now we're gonna slowly go through them. We did a whole bunch of we went through a bunch of the 1975. That's what the box is underneath. There's a 5,000 count box of 1975 tops here. Mostly good shaped cards, really good shaped cards. There were some that were definitely not the best of shape either. This one has wax on the front. This one does have a crease on it. So they automatically get yanked out. This had some muffed up corners, you know, so they get yanked out. I did find one mini so far, and we only went through like 200 cards. There was a mini in there. I'm putting that mini set together, so that's great. And I just came back and I grabbed another box out of the car because they're still sitting in my car. Some of these still have muffed up corners. I'm gonna have to go through them and straighten them all out. Oh, this is the stack of goofy cards too. So yeah, and that goes over there. 73's. Another Bill Verdon here. High numbers in here. Here's another. And if you guys know about these other cards, sometimes you just look at them, you're like, dude, that is such a card that I don't remember seeing it, and you can just look at it and you say, you know what, there's something about that card that doesn't blend in with, say this card. Like it looks like a sharper picture, or it's, you know what I mean, like it's darker. Something about that card that makes it stand out from this one, and you say, well, why does that card stand out? What's the difference? When you look it over, you're like, oh, that's a high number card. That's why the higher number cards pop out at you. And if you been in this set, you'll know, like a card, when you see a card, like, wait, I don't ever remember seeing that card. What is that card? Like, who is that guy? Such as, I know I had the complete set upstairs. I had the binder upstairs. I look at this and I'm like, wait, I do not remember Jack McKeon, that card. I do not remember that card. Why is that so foreign to my eyesight? And then you look at the back and it'll tell you, oh, it's a high number. That's why. That's exactly why. It's a high number. Anyway. And so I bought, like I said, 35 to 40,000 cards. Most of them are commons. There's about 15,000 Hall of Famers and star cards, superstars, whatever. And that's some newer stuff. And like these are all high numbers too. Not him. He's got a crease. Not him. Not Becker. But like this Milt May, it's probably a semi-high number. 529, right? This John Bacabella, the card that I just don't remember seeing a lot of, and it's a high number, 592. So as a kid collecting, right, you know, if you collected them as a kid, which ones you've seen a lot of, and those are ones I have not seen a lot of. Again, I've got the complete set that I bought off of Chuck, but even those needed some upgrades, so I have even more stuff to possibly go in and upgrade that binder with now. And like Jeff and I had talked about, maybe one day, set up at a card show and sell some stuff. He and I will be going to the township show next weekend, Saturday. He said he's going to give me a buzz, and we're going to go check it out. So here's some more. I mean, I always thought this was a pretty cool card, because you don't see guys doing stuff like that. Like Tommy Helms, like just kind of, he's got his little tiny infielder glove, right? Second baseman, you don't need a big glove. You want to be able to do that transfer real quick. He's got his batting helmet on and his bat. He's like, Coach, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to play, Coach. Put me in, Coach. I'm ready to play. Semi-high number, not quite. It's 495. But I always thought that was a pretty neat looking card. And I despise the Astros nowadays, but back then they weren't the cheaters that they are possibly known as today. That's all I'm saying. Right? Ovada Blue, this one's miscut like a mofo on the front. Very badly miscut. And you're looking on the back too. Boink. Padres close to being creased. Something going on there at the Padres team photo. And what is it? There's I haven't seen it yet. The Joe Rudy card from this year, I believe 73 Joe Rudy is not Joe Rudy, Gene Tennis, but it's got the Joe Rudy name on it, on the card, I believe. But that's not considered an error. There's a Munson card that's not Munson too. It's Terry Crowley, but Thurman Munson, the ball's coming in right there. I think it's going to be a close play at the plate. He might be out. So you're not going to see, I could say you're not going to see, we did see a Hall of Famer in here. That was Ted Simmons. But you're not going to usually see that. That's a crease, and that's a miscut, and that's just Whitey Lockman that I think is a variation. Alright, back to the comments. Let's see. Donald Bumball says, greetings. God is Great says, what are you doing, Boomslang? I am just going through some cards that I had picked up just today. Yes, Low Roller says I can set up at the flea market. And I've already talked to people about that. The last time I went to the Berlin Mart, I talked to one of the guys there. And I was like, you know, I set up for the weekend, or I pay for the year, you know. And it's like 80, 90 bucks for the weekend when you average it out, he says. So, you can sell, usually. That 70 show says, any 75 minis? Yes, hold on. I got this one here, if you're still here, that 70 show. Bob Locker card has Reggie in a Cubs uniform. Okay, that'd be interesting. So, this is the one mini, and it may look full size, but it's not. If you look, it dwarfs these. It's dwarfed by these cards. Maybe you get a better look by looking at this. So there you go. Yeah, so hold on, I'll go get the box. The box is in the car, and it's just an 1,800 count box, and it has, you know, 100 or so of the minis in it. Hold on. Back. Alright. Oh, let's squeeze in here. Gotta make room, so you guys are gonna have to go back in. Really? There we go. Ugh. Brought 2 boxes in this time, so I don't have to make another trip. Whew. Alright. What else we got here? So, some 75 minis, eh? This is the box. It's not in this box. Okay. Those are 72 tops. I didn't look. I just grabbed it because I assumed that was the box. And these are 1970 tops. Get the camera up for you guys. So these are 1970 tops. And then here's some more 73s. Here's a couple 173s. 78s. A row of 78s. There's a full row of 70 tops. Probably 871 tops with an 80 tops in there for some reason. What's the 80 tops? 80 tops. Or no, that's not 80, is it? No, that's traded from 70 something, but 74. Those are 74 tops. Mixed in with the 1970 tops. Yeah, 1970 tops. High numbers too. High numbers. Very nice. And this row here is some more 1973 tops. So we got 73, 71, 70, 70, 78, and 73s. These are 72, so where are the minis at? I saw them. I thought they were in an 1800 kind of box. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Open the camera and everything. Alright, I found them. Had to go through a couple of boxes. First off, let's so this is something else that he included, which was a partial 73 set. A lot of holes, but it's like, oh, that's a good starter set, and some kind of chrome card on the front there. Sports cards. I'll put that there because I have my 73 set. This is the box. It's not a shoe box, but this is the box. So this box has a small stack of 68s. This is colored in, unfortunately, but it's an old 60s, maybe even older checklist. Series 1. Don't know, 61 maybe? 61, just judging by the colors, maybe. 68s. Some high numbers here, and 68s, that's good. Alright, you were asking about the minis. There's only a small stack of minis here. So let's go through, let's look at the minis. Shall we? Let's put this down. Let's turn the camera. Alright. Jeff Airtime. Yeah, thanks. At least I'm not carrying them upstairs, right? Just from the car through the house into the garage because my garage door is blocked off. So, Fritz Peterson, Wayne Garrett. This one's got creases. That's no good. Here's some wax on this Lou Brock, card number 2 in the set. There's MVPs from 72, Richie Allen and Johnny Bench. Gary Nolan, Lynn McLaughlin, Jerry Johnson, Ken Henderson, George Foster, all chewed up like, ah, man, I was hungry for that one. Checklist not colored in, which is nice. Bill Robinson, Mac Scarce, Terry Harmon. He came to one of my Little League banquets when I was like 11 years old, 10 years old, 11 years old. Dale Unser. I know when I was 12 years old, Richie Allen came to our not Richie Allen, Richie Ashburn came to our banquet for our Little League, and I got him to sign my Little League certificate. That's upstairs in a box upstairs. Richie Ashburn signed my little graduation certificate saying, "Congratulations, you've now completed your portion of Little League." Bill Robinson again, Rick Auerbach, Gary Nolan, Raleigh Fingers, Roy White, got to wear Mantl's number after Mantle got number 7. Number 6 became available. Roy White had that. Ben Ogilvie, the Billy Martin and the Texas Rangers. Not marked. I love it when they're not marked. Gary Gentry, very miscut Manny Trio rookie card, along with Doug DeCences, Mike Cabbage, and Reggie Sanders, miscut. Dick Ruthven, Joe Negro, Gene Clines, creased up Elliot Maddox, Tony Taylor, waxed up Bill Robinson, Dale Unser, Willie Montañez, Ron Schuler, Eddie Watt. Obviously, you got to take into consideration what part of the country I'm located in, so you're going to get a lot of Phillies and Yankee stuff. Gene Garber, Manny Moto ×2, Mike Wallace, Louis Tiant, who may be going into the Hall of Fame, Lee Richards, November 9th, maybe, is when Ray from Philly, I think, says the vote is for the Eras Committee. Danny Murtaugh, it's miscut but not colored in. Mike Phillips, Royals, Jack McKeon, not colored in. Bob Boone, World Series between the Doyers and the Athletics. Dave Justy, slightly off cut. Vic Albury, off cut. Richie Hebner's a little bit off cut to the bottom. And Carlos May, the other May brother. So that's what came in this. Gotta go price. Hanging out for it. Oh, gotta go. Nice hanging out for a while, Mickey. Have a great weekend. You too, Donald. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. So those are what came in this lot now. And then, well, we'll throw in this Wayne Twitchell, who was not in there. And there may be other ones stuck inside the rest of the 75s, because if there was one there, there might be more. Kind of like, you know, roaches, I guess. You see one, you know there's more, right? Hold on, I'll be right back, folks. Since we're on the topic of 75 minis, let's go all in. So this is my 75 minis binder set that I'm building. So let's see if I need any of these. These already are my doubles that I have of my 75s. These are all doubles. So I got a couple hundred doubles. Ugh. So what's it say? It says I need 275 to complete the set. Well, since we're here, let's just check it out. It says I need 275. Well, we saw card number 2 in this pile. So even though it may need to be upgraded one day, there's card number 2. It does have wax on the front. It's not perfect, but there's card number 2, if I can put in the sleeve. Again, it will need upgrading, that's for sure, but there we go with that. Since they're not in any kind of order, I'm just going to have to try to go through it real quick and put them in numbers. Or else we'll be jumping all over the place. We go 0, 1s, and 2s at least. You can get a good look at some of them. Okay, so real quick here. So we got number 62, 53, 72, 59. So we'll look for those. So 53. We got Dave Justy. So there's another one for there. Looks like 59 as a whole. Yep. So 59 as a whole. That's one that I needed. 62. We got Fritz. Got him. So there's one there. And 72, which is a team card, which I don't think I have, obviously, because yeah, 72 would be there. So there you go. Jack McKeon would go there. 111, 162, 138, 138. So 111. Is it Elliot Maddox? No, it's Wayne Garrett. Wayne Garrett. Got him. So he can go up there. Del Unser is 138. Del Unser. Got him. Got him. And 162 is Willie Montanez. Got him right there. So yeah, it is a cold night. We have been lucky though. You're right. 292, 267, 214, 72, 210, 218, 245, 67, 72, and 92. So 240, 210 is next. .210 is Richie Allen and Johnny Bench. Keep going. Keep going. Do not have it. So there you go. Richie Allen and Johnny Bench can go there. 214. Looks like we got a hold there. Nope. 214 we have. We got him. Harry Parker. 18. We got him. He's there. 45. Mickey Lolich. Got him right there. 45. 67 is Dick Ruthven. Got him right there. 72 is Lynn McLaughlin. Pretty sure we got him. Nope. Back up. 73. He's 72. We got a hole where he's supposed to be, so even though his corner's a little fudged up, we'll pop him in the binder. He can be replaced later. And then Ron Schuler is 290. Right there we have him, 292. He's done. And we go into the 300s and so on. Damn, minis cards are too small. They are small, but that's alright. Like we had discussed, they're the exact same of the large ones, except these were test issues in Michigan only, I think. So 300s, 400s, 600s, 300, 5, 6, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 5, 5, 5, 3, 5, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 5, 5, 6, and a 5. Okay, there's the 600s. 501, 501, 511, 501, 88, there's the 500s, 400s, 400s are done, and now the 300s. 399, 75, 80. Okay, all in order. We're going for 304 next. It's a team card. 3 is there, so this is 304. Pirates, Danny Murtaugh. Then we're going to go to 326, which is Wayne Twitchell. And there he is. So he's taken care of. 344, which is Ben Ogilvy. .44 is this hole right here. So there goes Ben. 51 is Bob Boone, got him. 68, Vic Aubrey, got him. 74, Eddie Watt, got him. 75 is Roy White, got him. 84 is the Brewers. 83, so 84 is this hole here. The Brewers with Del Crandall, manager. 93 is Gary Gentry, got him. Terry Harmon is there, got him. 401, got him. Manny Mota, got him times 2, I believe, yep. 430, Louis Tiant, got him right there. There's Louis. Brinkman, got him. Gene Garber, got him. Bart Johnson, got him. World Series cards with Raleigh fingers on. Right there, got it. World Series with Gene Tennis. No, that's probably Joe Rudy there. This is an upgrade. So we'll take this one out, we'll put it there, and we'll put this little bit better one in here. Carlos May. Got him. Richie Hebner. Got him. Got 2 Bill Robinsons, possibly 3. Got Bill. Got Bill. Got Bill. Got 3 Bills. 511 is the Billy Martin with the Texas Rangers. Got him. I'd say this was an upgrade. Not marked though, so that's good. Upgrade complete. 37 is Max Scarce. Got him. 2 Gary Nolans. Gary Nolan is 562. Got him right there. So knock out 2 of them. 574 is Tony Taylor. See him right there, through there. Got Tony Taylor. Rick Auerbach. Right there. Joe Niekro. Got him, but this is definitely an upgrade. This one was really shot. Got Ollie Brown, downtown Ollie Brown. 642. Mike Phillips, there he is. We've got a checklist card, which is 646. That goes after the Danny Cater card. Former Yankee turned Red Sox. Goes there. And 53 is this guy here. And this has got a crease on it, so. And the last card in the set is 660. Hank Aaron with the Brewers. The first card in the set is Hank Aaron with the Braves, I believe. Like a record breaker or something like that. So that's where I'm at. I did add some more. We'll go over the number later on. And we just added this many good doubles to this. And I just gave away all my plastic cases, so I don't have a big enough case to put these in yet. I'll have to find one somewhere. But that's the 75 minis for that 70 show. I know he was asking if he's still here. Yes, I have several hundred doubles of the 75 minis. If you're looking to trade. Alright, so let's, well, we got this out. What else we got here? Let's look at the 68s, shall we? Cesar Tovar. I don't have my, I think my 68 binders might be down at my feet. Might be down at my feet. The 60s are downstairs here. Matty Alou. Don Buford. Dave Ricketts. Cleon Jones. Turk Farrell. Bob Tiffenauer. Horace Clark. The A's. Darrell Osteen. I wonder if he's related to Clyde. Jimmy Schaefer. That's got some creasing or real near creasing. Oh, this guy's got a big crease right up through his nostril. Ron Brand. That's a crease. Kurt Belfry. It's got a crease right there. Dick Schofield. Jerry Stevenson. Jesus Alou goes with his brother. Can we see Matty up here somewhere? Oh, we did. There's Matty. Jesus. All we need is Felipe. And we'd be in business at the Alou brothers. There they are again. There's Matty again. Fred Valentine. Got some rough corners on him. Red Shandies. Looks like he was eating some spaghetti sauce. He got sauce on his lips, looks like. Walter Austin. Cleet Boyer. Mickey Stanley. Darrell Brandon. Mickey Lolich. Bill Freehan. We got the late Tim McCarver. Sporting News. Bill Freehan. We got Ken Holtzman. Steve Whitaker. Sam Ellis. Whitaker. Cool Whip. Is it whip or whip? Whitaker. Minnie Rojas. Ray Washburn. Schneider again. Dan Schneider. Phil Reagan. Jerry McNertini, whatever. Pat Dobson. Lee May. Grady Hatton. Again, Grady Hatton. White Sox. Buddy Bradford and Bill Voss. Jose Arcia and Bill Schlesinger. George Mitterwald and Rick Rennick. Ron Stone and Frank Peters. The same two guys. George Kuntz, I guess, and Fred Lasher with the, beautifully airbrushed hat of his. Rather off-screen guys. Same guys. Mo Ogre, I guess? I don't know. Ron Clark. Ron Davis. There's Ricketts again. Johnny Roseboro, Phil Reagan again, Woody Fryman with the Philadelphia Sillies, Joe Horland. What the hell happened to Buddy's face? Looks like Pete Rose rubbed his snoot in it. Look at that 5 o'clock shadow someone gave him. What the hell? Ink on the sleeve. Like, that's all inked up, man. Goodbye. Clyde Osteen. Jack Fisher. Al Spangler. Sammy Ellis. Bill Rigney. Hall of Famer Ron Santo. Mickey Stanley. Maury Wills. John Blue Moon Odom. Johnny Roseboro again. Kurt Flood, miscut card. Mike Marshall, ×2. Joe Coleman. The Cardinals celebrate. Tim McCarver. I don't see Bob Gibson anywhere. Del Maxville. Ralph Houck. Ken Holtzman on the checklist card. Cesar Tovar, he was the first card we saw. Fred Gladding. Hank Allen. Tommy Sisk. We've got Gary Peters. And we got John the Heavy Boozer. Dick Wirtz. Good thing his last name wasn't Hertz. Bill Stoneman. Kurt Flood ×2. Willie Davis. Rico Cardi. Richard Simpson. Bill Dillman. Joe Necro. Never seen that card before. Danny Lemaster. Jeff Torborg ×2. Ray Sadecki. Bruce Von Hoff. Never seen that card before. Wes Parker. Bob Miller. His comb over is blown over. Dave Adlish. Dick Nen ×2. Nose itches. Charlie Smith. Hank Allen again. Tom Saturino. Mike Cuellar. Byron Brown. Jim Brewer. Zolio Frazales, who was a MVP one year. Bob Allison ×2. John Purdon. George Brunette. Len Gebraldson. Jim Perry, brother to Gaylord ×2. Gary Cobb. Willie Crawford ×2. And we got that one checklist from like 1961 tops or something like that. That was just randomly laying in there. We're going to put these right here. So that'd be them. We've got some 79 here. 79 tops. I've got a ton of these as well. Now the Phillies, they look like they're part of the Burger King sets. So let's see. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure. Like this number 12, Doug Bird, does not look like the regular Doug Bird from the 79 set. I'm going to call Bullski on that. These are the Burger King cards. The Boogie King, there's Danny Ozark. Danny Ozark. Danny Ozark. Manny Trio. 17. That guy looks like Frankenstein. 11. He needs put a stocking over his head to get that hair of his back down. Now these are regular numbered cards. So yeah, there are some Burger Kings in there. Like this 18 doesn't look legit. Jose Cardinal, I'm going to say nope on that one. 17, no scary Frankenstein guy. Number 9. He looks like Warren Brewster looks like oh, what's that guy from Raising Arizona, the bad guy that kidnaps the baby. He was a boxer. Looks like him. That's looks like the Tim McCarver card, but not. I don't think that's the right number. Again, we talked about Danny Ozark. It's not right. Not right. Not right. Not right. Nope. Still got the goofy number on theirs. So I'm going to call bullshit on those. There should be like 22 cards in the set. There's 22, 21. Then we go back to regular cards again. These are regular cards in the set, even though they're low numbers. They're not Phillies. Yeah. So that's that. Got them on that one now. We figured that one out. These are like the Burger King cards there. So we got more 79 or 75s here. Lots of 75s. We got over 5,000. Johnny Watkins. Ron Fairley, what are these? 77s? Yeah, 75, 76. So these are 77 tops here. Got over 1,000 of those because this side is all 77s here. 75s. You know what? I'm going to put all my 75s in here then, because why not? Let's do it. That way they'll be safe, kind of, bouncing around. So there. 75s can go there. I'm going to put this one back because that's the Burger King. 80 Burger Kings, but still. We'll put it back in there. Oy. Get up out of my chair. Alright, so anyone still here? Did I bore everyone to death? Sorry if I did. But we're going to go through this stuff. We're going to find out what we got in here. See if we got any high numbers and how these 1971s are looking. I got to make room. In order to make room, I got to move some stuff around. And that's not going to be all that easy. There we go. Put you on that chair. Stay. These are. Put them in there backwards. Because we're kind of goofy. Slide all this over. Slide that over for now. And those are 72s. Put this back over here now. There. We'll get these out of the way because we kind of looked at them already. We didn't go in depth, but we did do a lot of searching. Alright, so we got some 71s here. And we got a 900 or 800 of those. And of course we all know about how hard it is to get ones with the good borders. These may be in numerical order. There's 1, 2. Now why does 1 look so discolored like it's an OPT? It says tops though. It might be a total different color for that. 2, okay. 3, yep. 6. That's a pretty nice looking one, considering. 7, Posting looks okay. Very hard to get these in very good shape. So these are in nice shape. So these look like they did put these in order. Very nice. And I know I still need, I think, some to complete this set. Here's Joe Torre. Some centering issue there. Wish there were more of those league leader cards. Yankees, rookies. Here's a Hall of Famer, Ted Simmons, right? People forget about him. So Indian Masters, but way back in there, so maybe the numbering got a little skewed. Yeah, 13, so we're back at, we're in the beginning somehow. 8, 4, 3, 3, 4, 6, 8, 13, and so on. So yeah, for some reason they jumped backwards. For some reason they jump backwards. These are all low numbers again. More league leaders. No, there's a different one. Home run leaders, RBI leaders. Frank Howard, Hondo, Johnny Bench. It's all worn out corners though. Gibson, Perry, and Jenkins. 3 Hall of Famers on 1 card. Bernass. Louis Tiant. This one got written on. Gene Mock. I wrote Pittsburgh on it or something. Pat or Pitt or something. I don't like ink on my cards. So. I got a notification. Bunker Branding Christmas Bro. Close that out. Alright. What else we got here? Do we have any high numbers? That's what we're interested in. Do we got any good high numbers? Let's go there, and then we go into the 200s. So, put these right under there and go with that. 0 on the 100s. We got 200s. White White Sox team photo. Tommy Agee sliding safely into second base. There's Frank Robinson. Oh, that's Buford. Buford number 9. Robinson was number 20. And Powell. Robinson would be right-handed anyway. Buford's a lefty. My bad. Jerry Kuzman. Danny Cater, Bob Johnson, Bob Field, Tito Fuentes, Maury Wills, Roy White, we're into the 400s. Tim McCarver. There's those cool A's uniforms. Yellow with the green sleeves. They had the white with the green, I think, too, or white with yellow sleeves. Jeff and I were discussing that earlier about the Oakland A's. They had that cool uniform back in the 70s. I saw on eBay recently a 1970 Topps Super Reggie Jackson. He was wearing that white grayish uniform with the cut-off sleeves. Pretty cool. Tim McCarver. Sorry, I'm off screen again. Felipe Alou wearing that nice yellow and green uniform. There he is again. And we're up to 500s. So we'll pull these 500s out of here. 501. 500 was Jim Perry. There we go. Ron Woods. Almost the same as the Roy White photo, except Roy was a little bit further into his swing. There you go. There's a good look at that uniform. But they're so much cooler, even than probably from today's uniforms. Walt Williams, like, where's your neck? This one's all messed up. That ain't going nowhere. That's super creased up. You can't see it, but I can. It's messed up. Oakland A's team photo. Pretty cool. Mets team photo, that's all messed up. That's boogered up. Even that one's boogered up. And some high numbers. Jim Maloney, that's 645. Rick Richards, Bobby Floyd, Juan Pizarro, Ray Culp, Pete Ward, Bill Voss, Kurt Mutton, Mo Dombrowski, Frank Baker, and Moose, Bob Moose is on the loose. So that's a look at the 71 tops. And man, we got a lot of 1970 tops. We've got almost 1,000 of them. That's going to be fun to go through those and fill out my binder with those, because I think I need a few of those to complete my set. So we'll see how that goes. Another time. Tomorrow I'll probably doing some of this both on and off screen for you guys. So be ready for something to pop up tomorrow. A live stream probably, more than likely. But I do have to go to my granddaughter's 7th birthday tomorrow afternoon. We got to be there around 4 o'clock. So, yep, be there at least for an hour. Because my wife says the Eagles are also starting at 4 o'clock. So, we will see what we will see. But I want to look at these, man. Look at these. Oof. There's not going to be a Munson rookie in here, though. I know that. Bob Humphreys. Chris Canizaro. Dave Moorhead. Al Weiss. Kurt Williford. I got that one. Padres. Nice. Got this one. Tell you which ones I do have. Nope. 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 Yes. Nope. Yes. Nope. Nope. Yep. Yep. No. 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 Yep. Nope. Nope. Yep. I might have that one. Not sure. I'll put the mites over there. Nope. 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 Yep. Johnny Ellis and Jim Little. Jim Lytle. Lytle, not Little. Lytle. Oh, it's got a big cut across it. Huge gash across the card. I don't know where that goes. This has got a small crease on it. Dang it. Bacabella. I think I got Justy, Ron Taylor, Wayne Garrett, Gutierrez, might have that one. I think I got that one. I got Eddie Fisher, Brewer, Ken McMillan, I think I got the Boswell, Chico, Carlos, Cisco, that's Cisco Carlos, Bill Lee, the spaceman. Got him. Nope. Got him. Got him. Might have him. Jake Gibbs, don't think so. Ken Berry, nope. Got them. Billy Farm. So it's a nice little stack of gots versus not Shores. Clyde Raymond, got him. No Doc. Dave Ricketts, nope. Tug McGraw. Fred Talbot, we saw him up in there. Del Canton got him. Got him. Got him. He's got creases. Jim Nash. Got him. Got him. Stan Williams. Clay Kirby. Swoboda. Earl Weaver. Got it. Got it. It's got creases. Bateman. Fabric. Got him, I believe. Got it. John Donaldson. Jerry May. McMillan again. Swoboda again. Buford. Norman. Rigney. Julian Javier. Paul Lindblad. There's Bill Lee again. Doyle. Lindblad. Don't know. I'm not sure about him. Sonny Jackson. Julian Javier. I think I got him. I'm not sure. Again, not sure of him. Paul Blair got him. Got him. I think I got Clendenin. Lefty Phillips. Gene Michael, the Stick. Got him. Got him. Got him. So, got a nice little chunk. Bigger chunk of don't have. And a chunk of I'm not quite sure of. Oh. Anyway, guys, one last peek at some cards. We haven't gone through everything, but we're going to take a peek at some of these. How about some 1972 tops? Now, these are already sleeved up, so they must be in a very good shape. He's protecting them. Holly Brown. Not the variation. Decky again. There's him, and there's an in-action card. There we go. Nettles. That's got some color issues going on there. Lack of ink. Something spilled on it. Leo DeRocher, Hall of Famer, right? And some more that are in plastics. Ron Santo, there's a Hall of Famer. Guess people forget about him from time to time too, huh? Those are all the ones that are in the sleeves. And then we got a bunch. I do not see it. I don't know if they're in numerical order or not. Wife is messaging me. Paul Lindblad. Matty Alou. Earl Williams, All-Star Rookie card. Leo DeRocher again. Exposed card. 582. That's a semi-high number. No variation. No variation. No variation. And that is that for that side of the 72s. We got another whole side to go through, but we'll hold off on that for now. Probably gonna go and shut her down, and we'll pick it up tomorrow sometime, and I'll be able to allow me time to get those other boxes into the house, where we can look at them again a little bit better. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. This is Boomshine saying peace guys. See you in the next one. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by everyone. Appreciate it.